Hi. Sorry I'm late, everybody. I was talking to my neighbor about many things, so I'm just catching up. I'm planning to build this Cedar Planter by Earth Elevated. Not sponsored. I bought it up with my own money. I have all these little pieces to put together, and I thought it's a beautiful day. I have free time I didn't expect to have, so I thought, okay, this is a perfect time to build something, and I wanted to do it live with you all. So it's 55 degrees, but for me it's hot, so I'm gonna take this off. I like it being 55, which is 12 Celsius for the international world, global world, 12 degrees, and it's hot for me. So I am just gonna take a quick look at instructions and we're gonna start building. Now they have a SQ code, or QR code, sorry. But I'm old-fashioned, so I printed it out. Not good for Earth today, but let me try. I'm trying to understand. They just have little pictures, as you see there. So, and they gave, very nice of them to give a wrench and all the tools in a nice bag. And there's a lot of them. Surprising, I didn't know the cedar is quite light. It's very light compared to the shelf that I assembled, so that's very nice. Assembling process begins with the garden bed upside down. The wood boards will be bolted to the legs. Wooden boards. And it looks like the small one goes to the outside. All right. Now, are they all the same size? Okay, they are. So I have to remove all of these pieces. Okay. I'm gonna do this sitting because I am getting old and I don't like to squat or stand or kneel or be on the ground. I might end up on the ground anyway, but at least we can start with just, I'm going to use the table as my workspace. So the screws go on the other side. Okay, goes like that. No problem. All right. And I hope my pants don't fall down. Oh yes. Okay. Seems easy enough so far. Line it up like that. And why is it not lighting up? Because it's upside down. Yes. Okay, let me flip it this way. Now it's lighting up. Super duper. So how was everyone's weekend? I hope you all had a good weekend. This past week was kind of hard. I don't know why. It seems like everyone is on edge about everything. So it was stressful time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Easter was very nice. The weather here has been really nice, and I got to spend time with my mom. Unfortunately, my sister couldn't come this time, but that's all right. She's planning to come in the summer. All right, how am I going to do this? I will put in the screws and then flip it over. I think that's the best option. Save myself some backache. It's not quite even. That's okay. Should I put the other one on too? Yeah, let's do it. I think it's the best. Eek. Come on. Same. Okay. Since let's hit both of them at the same time. Anyone planning something nice in their garden this year, or you have plans? Let me know. I'm always loving to hear everyone's plans for their gardens. Okay, Alicia, flip it without losing. Oh no, this may not have been a good idea. Crap. Or wait. I am going to outsmart myself by putting in the bolts. What was that? Strange noises. Okay. So I don't know what I'm going to be putting in this planter yet. Usually in the past years I was growing tomatoes, but now my mom and I have become sensitive to acidic fruits, veggies. So I'm thinking about growing some cucumbers, of course lettuce, maybe carrots. It depends. It's deep enough. It's not going to be that large, but yeah, no tomatoes. I've been growing tomatoes for so many years, but this year maybe one plant I may get a tomato plant. Come on, why is this not going in? Okay. Last one. Okay, at least that is in. Now let me do the other side. This won't take me very long, I think. When I was doing the shelf, oh my gosh, I think that was nearly gonna knock me out. And I used to do IKEA assembly all the time, but we decided to buy our shelf on Amazon, and the quality is okay, but it's extremely heavy wood, and it's quite large. It was like 8-footer, so it was hard. It was hard for me to assemble by myself, but I did it. Come Come on. Come on. Okay. I knew I was going to drop it. Oh, shoot. Oh, watch, I will hit my head. Oh, no. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it? Neighbors are out with their pets, doing yard work. I've been living in this neighborhood almost 37 years. Yeah, 37 years this year. Wow. Feels like yesterday. This is my family home. But grew up also in Langhorne, Pennsylvania. Just outside of Philadelphia. And I was born in Summit, New Jersey, which is about a 30-minute drive to New York City. I always say I'm a New Jersey girl. Even though I live majority of my life here. Okay. Yay! Well, let me tighten it. Nice ranch steak provided. It's not so hard. Okay, let's do this a little bit faster. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna take a long time. Come on. So Myra and I have been doing our podcasts after dark for a few episodes so far. I hope you all been watching it nicely. It's for fun. I hope you're all enjoying it, and we had a few episodes with my mom also. She loves it, actually. So I'm hoping to next one. I may do it this week or we may do it next week. An episode with her talking about some technical stuff. And I'm sure a lot of people want to hear her wisdom. She's very wise. Many of you who don't know my mother, she used to work as a chemical engineer with lubricants. So she was working in this country's engine oils, and she was an expert in trucks. So she knew her engines, and she still knows her engines. So I would always take her with me when I was buying a car, because she was always saying, open the trunk, let's see what kind of engine you got. And the sales guy was always surprised to see that, of course. Yeah, but she's so intelligent, and has a great sense of humor, so I'm very happy to share our talks with you all. And it was so fun to talk with Tiffany and Emmanuel too. I have my friend Thiago and I are going to be talking soon. And Thiago, he's from Brazil. And we've been friends, online friends, for 20 years. Yeah, 20 years. We never met. We only chatted online or through Skype and things like that. So It'll be funny to have a podcast with him. Interesting to learn about our history. Okay. So far, easy peasy. Except now I'm gonna do it with my left hand. Not so easy peasy. Okay. Come on. How many of you can work with both hands? Luckily for me, I'm Ember. What's it called? Ember. You know what I'm saying. I can work with both hands. Luckily. Sometimes my left hand is more accurate than my right hand. Funny enough. And stronger. Okay. This will be faster with my left hand. I should do it with my left hand. Anybody watching, send me a question so I can answer your questions while I'm working. Or not, you can just sit and listen to the nature around me. Watch. I hope I don't say some bad words. Okay. It's not so bad. I thought I would be struggling, but this is the easy part so far. I think I'm going through the wood. Oops. Oh, there's a comment. Oh boy. Is there? No, I'm just saying things. That's okay. Why is it easier on my left hand? Okay, I have to be careful not to break. Can't do it correctly. Come on. Okay. One side done. Ta-da! Ta-da! Other side. Yay! Okay. Next part. Let me have a sip of water. Okay. I should flip this over. Don't poke me. I got the wrong way again. This way. There we go. Anybody have some fun trips they're planning this summer, this spring? Where are you planning to go? I may go with my mom on her birthday month to Logan, Ohio, which is southern Ohio, southeast of Columbus, to Hocking Hill. It's a very popular place for hikers and people who like adventure. They have beautiful trails down there, and they have very nice cottages and cabins that you can stay out. So we may go there in July, but otherwise we don't have any other plans this year. Like everybody else, we're all trying to save money. There are many beautiful places here in northeast Ohio too. And of course we have Lake Erie. We have so many metro parks around us. Chagrin Falls. Yeah, so many places you can see in Cleveland that are uniquely Cleveland. So I'm gonna spend a lot more time outside this year, hiking. I've been on a weight loss journey myself, trying to get healthier. So hiking it's always been my favorite hobby to do, so I'm excited this year to do a lot more hiking. Spending more time in nature. Okay. This is not so difficult to make. It's just time consuming. There was nothing planned today to go online, but my afternoon got freed up, so I was like, okay, the weather is beautiful. Let me just be outside. And since I am working, I thought I would go online and chit chat. But I realized most people are working, which is okay. You can watch it later. Okay. Oh no. Don't start losing. Oh, old age. Ow. I have to do more back stretches, I think. Even though I do it, I still hurt. Yeah, getting old is not fun. Anybody here builders? If you're building something, show it to us. I want to see what you've been working on. Assemblers, it's the same for me. What have you put together recently? Come on. I'm gonna lose it. Okay. All right. Oh God, come on. Okay. This will be easier to do it this way. Smart move. Oh. All right. Did it. Now let me tighten the bolts, and then we're gonna get to the bigger spots. All right. Let's do this quickly. You'll hear planes flying above. We live by a small airport, which is becoming bigger and bigger. So I've been noticing a lot of jets coming by lately. It's a regular plane. Okay. How many of you know your neighbors? Since I lived in this neighborhood for forever, I get to know my neighbors quite often, and we chit chat about many things. We had bad neighbors. I remember when we first moved in here, our neighbor here had 2 boys, and they were always causing trouble, and they did horrible stuff. Like, they would put dog poop on our porch. Their father was horrible. He was digging trenches into our yard because the water, we have a drain here, sewage drain, but they also have in their yard too. So he wanted to create a tunnel to our yard. Crazy. Eventually they moved, and then we had good neighbors. Recent. They had 3 children, and it was my only time I could play video games. My mom never let us have it at home, so I would sneak to my neighbor's house and play Mario on their TV. That was fun. Of course, we played sports, so since they had 3 kids and it was my sister and I, we could play baseball and soccer and all that fun stuff. And I'm curious if any of you had any horror stories. You know, it was not easy. I mean, when we first moved in here, it was just my mom, my grandma, and my sister and I, and for whatever reason, we were not liked, and people used to egg our house. They stole our plants. They cut our Christmas lights. You can imagine many things. I don't know why. We didn't do anything, but that's, you know, people are people. Like to make other people miserable. So it's better to be a good neighbor than be a bad one. Luckily now we have good neighbors, so. But I still remember, you used to remember those bad times. Okay. Alright. We got 2 done. Now we're putting the large pieces in. Now, will I do it on the table or will I do it on the ground? I don't know. Will I be able to hold it up or not? This will be the next challenge. What's that? Put the two sides together. Base pieces. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to put it on the table. God help me. Is this the right way? Okay, I need this piece of paper. That needs to be that way. And then that has to go like that. Okay, let me have my pieces ready. Whoever's watching, I hope you help me. You will hold the pieces for me. Sorry, I can't read who it is, but I'm only Tuesday. All right. Okay. I'm afraid this is not gonna work, but the only problem is how stable is this gonna be? Not gonna be. Oh, maybe I can. Oh shoot. Okay. Come on. We're doing it. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right. My nose is running. Allergies. Shoot. Come on. Maybe this is not a good idea. But I have a bad back, so this has to work. Come on. Yeah. Risky business. Oh, and where's this? Where's this one go? Did I put it the right way? The head seems to be right. Where's the... Oh, it's up here. Ah, it's behind here. Okay. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can do it. Okay. All right. is the most time-consuming part. Right, okay, we'll come back to that. Now I'm using this one. Thicker. Whew. My back is hurting. Back is hurting. Back is hurting. Ow. All right. Gonna sit. Okay. We're getting there. You have to go back and tighten the others. Come on. Am I turning it the right way? I don't know. Okay. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. I don't know how tightened should I tighten this. I think I can turn it forever. Too strong, I'm afraid I will break it. Feels pretty stable. Alright, water break. Now, what does it suggest me to do next? So it wants me to do two opposite and then combine the two. Okay, then we'll just do another one. God, it's heavy now. Oh boy. Watch me break. Which way does this go? No, that goes on that side. Does it? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't prepare. Bad decision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh. Why is it not going in? Oh, God. There you go. No, we got it. We got it. Kinda. Stop swinging. You know what, guys? I think this may be the end of our live stream until I got this all assembled. I will show you the finished product. So I just wanted to thank you all for watching today. I didn't talk too much, but that's okay. I hope you had some relaxing moments. And I'll be happy to share with you the end product. See you next time.